So they'll be calling you a radical. Talk about giving a whole new meaning to the Million Mask March. I want to set the record straight on some things. Fuck. You ain't got a clue about fucking Anonymous. I mean, the Fukushima cover-up that's everything. It's everything. And they're still pulling it off. You know, when somebody in the NSA or fuck CIA, one of you going to break fucking ranks. You classify me, go after me while I'm in critical condition. All felonies, don't give a fuck. So, first and foremost, the group originally wanted to call it the Million Masked Man March for the 50th anniversary of Martin Luther King's Million Man March. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's way sexist. It has to be called the Million Mask March. That's exactly how it happened. Secondly, off the killing of innocent people by cop. It's exactly how it started. The most paramount killing that started Black Lives Matter was a white girl in Utah, and that's a fact, Jack. Danielle Willard in 2012. When Kylie shot her in the face. By the way, clear 7 years later, you know, the cop tried to reinstate. Even the police review board said, yeah, it was a murder. And the judge still tossed it out. You know, I know her mother. She settled out of court for a check, which, I don't know. What do you do? I mean, that burden, that pain, how long can you carry it? Well, forever. I watched him load my father in the body bag when the, powers there be, the nuclear industry, murdered him. I watched Annika die. Very young. I held her hand, the nuclear industry. The whole point is this, I see Trump's brother has passed away. Very sad. I mean, was it coronavirus? I don't know. But COVID-19, when are you going to wake the fuck up and realize, all of you, it's the ecology, stupid. You can deny my work. You can go after me. You can do everything. I mean, think about it. Wake people, other activists know. The street activists that I'm involved with in Baltimore and D.C., in New York City. Dancing in the street. UK. The only celebrity that ever showed up and helped me out was Bowie. Handed me $300 at Washington Square. On the Shirtwaist Fire Day, by the way. The new Shirtwaist Fire, Fukushima. You're all trapped. Got nowhere to fucking go. So, I was out in the fucking dump site out here, back behind my house yesterday. I got some, it's a long nightmare. I got fighting these fucking monsters on my own. But talk about a whole new meaning of the mask. We have to change it to the billion, which I remember John says we need to change it to the billion, or turn it into the Billion Masked March. Maybe that's what we'll call it this year. So, anonymous, Black Lives Matter. That's where it was invented. Fukushima, the death of Aaron Swartz, the Post-Ignorance Project. Really, that day that I came up with the term Black Lives Matter, me and that young African-American girl, I was carrying a sign that day that said, Danielle Willard, say her fucking name, and, so much of this, Trevin Smith, this year, last year, NCAA player, here in Utah. You need to wake the fuck up and realize that per capita, cops killing innocent people, capital of the world. Oh, it's Utah. And black, white, brown, all should have equal rights. That's my grandson come up with that, but that's just not true, is it? How about the social inequities? That's what this is all about. That's what the Billion Mask March. Get your mask on. You need to realize one thing, all of you. If it wasn't for Fukushima, you wouldn't be wearing a mask, would you? COVID-19